I'm live. Flip. Here we go. Get ready to pull some glass. Morton's going to get it started for us. I'm going to zoom you right in there where you can see. This one should be pink. A little bit of red. Hey Zed, how are you? How are you doing? I enjoy your videos so much. I just saw you jump on here. There's a plug up underneath there. Morton's trying to get it to pull down. And we are just past golden hour here at the church. Oh, it's starting to come now. Starting to come now. Hey Zachary, how are you? Doing well. Morton's pulling the glass plug out. It'll still be the color. I packed it in the thing that we pulled yesterday. So it'll still be that same color of glass. That will come first. Honey, since I know what I want to do with this one, can I do the pulling? Pretty please.
It's coming out blue.
It's coming out blue, he says. That's weird. That is super weird. Put on my glasses. Morton's going to read the comments. Color is random. No, that's like a brownish color. No. Okay. We're making half hearts. Half hearts here.
And that stuff's running fast.
Running fast?
Compared to yesterday.
Oh, and stringy. Look at those strings.
Thanks for sharing. Thanks for the gift, Sheila.
Little hearts, little hearts, little hearts. Listen to that vibrating.
Yeah, it's this thing just wobbling about in the tree.
That's cool. It's making that wiggle like that. Stop. There you go.
Thanks everybody for liking.
Okay, we're going to do some twisty pulls now. Twisty pull. Twisty pull and bend. Twisty pull and big bend. Oh, that's a lovely big heart. Twisty pull. Bend. Deja vu. This feels like yesterday. Red at the bottom, pink at the top. This one's going to be. These are our complicated
Yep,
hearts.
more hearts, Kathy.
Thank you to everybody who's ordering them. You're amazing. And you're going to love this color. This color is looking good.
They've been cooking. Jay, what tasks have Jay and Paris completed with you?
Oh, just a lot of fun stuff.
Yep.
Various stuff.
They're making gingerbread men today.
Yeah, they're doing gingerbread men.
And they learned how to make the stained glass mosaics and grout the stuff and everything. Yesterday they learned how to make pizza.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're going to be making, tomorrow we're going to be doing cherry blossom trees.
Mm. Rebecca says y'all's home is like a fun summer camp all year round. What did you say?
That color.
It's hard to say what colour it is till it cools down.
Red. Love Heart Red.
You're right, says Chris. Sugar Baker.
My sister just booked our trip to Canada. Exciting stuff. How's everybody doing? What you doing? What you up to? This color is looking so cool.
Oh, Kathy's just found out the local museum does glass classes.
That's awesome.
Thanks for the gifts, Bonnie. For some reason it's not showing me what they are. And Dr. Susan.
Hey, Dr. Susan, how are you?
Sheila's crafting and going to have hot coffee with the hubs.
I love it. Honey, I want us to have a nice little quiet night tonight.
Loving this always, every time, says Dr. Susan.
Yeah.
Making
Dr.
another
Susan,
beaded
so much
suncatcher, says Suzanne.
Love it. I think Suzanne put a picture of that in our Facebook group. Did you see it?
No.
Super cool. If it's the same Suzanne. Suzanne, did you put a picture in our Facebook group? I love seeing what you're making because, you know, you always see what I make. I'd like to see what you make.
Yep, it's me, said Suzanne.
Yeah, I thought so. Thank you for that. I like the little curly cues in on some of them. In August, I am going to do glass stuff in Venice.
Suzanne loves seeing and hearing what everyone's creating as well.
I love that too. I'm going on a 3-generation girls trip. It's a cruise, and it's a train, and it's a big old adventure. And I'm going to do glasswork in Venice, Italy in August.
I don't know what hospital Truly is talking about. Do you know if 522 brings you right out at the hospital?
I have no idea.
What hospital are you meaning, Truly?
That's 522, I think, is in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Or no, out
Danville,
western.
they're asking.
Oh, is 522 out there?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I just used my sat nav and I
Yeah.
couldn't honestly tell you road numbers.
I think that's not 522.
You could honestly turn me around 3 times in the middle of the countryside here and I'd be lost. Experience was an amazing opportunity to do that in Venice.
I'm excited.
And the Italy Murano glass.
I've been to Venice before, but I've never done glasswork there.
I'm getting better, but my sense of direction here's still crazy.
These are going to be stunning. Wait till you see these. Wait till you see this color. I would lift you up and show you, but I got to keep at this.
We've probably been on it, but I wouldn't know the numbers, sorry, truly. I'm bad for no paying attention to road numbers and stuff. You take a road with a sat nav and you just get to know the road, you know.
Yeah, I forget what I don't think it's 522 out there, but I could be wrong.
That would be amazing.
Pulling glass on a Sunday is such a lovely fun day. Pulling glass. Today has been all glass, babe.
Yeah.
Stained glass, just did fused glass with the ladies. Just did some mosaic stuff with the ladies.
It says no US Route 522 does not go to Danville, Pennsylvania. Ends in the Susquehanna Valley of Pennsylvania, while Danville is located in Montour County.
Yeah, there we go. I didn't think it was 522 out there. I can't remember the name of the road. Is it? I forget what runs through Danville.
.522 is a spur route of 22 in the state. Oh, that's Virginia, or Maryland and Pennsylvania.
If you pull it faster, it gets thinner. Pull it slower, it stays thicker. And I have a just right size that I want to.
They're learning all kinds of arts and crafts, Laura.
And helping too. We haven't.
Yeah,
had,
no, they're helping
we
with the
haven't had 'em
cooking and
really clean
everything.
yet. I'm gonna see if they want to polish wood. If they want to polish some of the wood, like the Oregon wood, and some of the other stuff in here.
Hi, Kayla, how are you?
I like the work away. I like them to have fun as well, not just do work. And I'll tell you what, I'm learning so much about China. Like, you know how we think our stars are all over the world, our pop stars are all over the world? Not in China.
Danville's 11 or 54.
That's it, 54 is what I was thinking.
No, it doesn't have to be heavy labour.
Oh gosh, no, never.
You can have them cleaning your teacups if you want. How long are they in the States?
They're going home after us. They're going to London for a couple of days and then going back to Beijing.
That's good to hear, Kayla. Trying being the operative word, is it? She's trying to get some work done.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Hi, designer.
These are going to be gorgeous. These are going to make some gorgeous hearts.
Yeah, they're having good fun. They like playing with Bonbon. Yeah, Workaway doesn't stipulate you have to be able to lift 100-pound bags.
Yeah, we've had people stay with us that are in a wheelchair. Haven't we, honey?
Yep, he would actually put a lot of people to shame what he could do in his wheelchair. He was amazing. He could actually go up and down. Remember, he was going up and down the stage with the wheelchair.
And the stairs to Jimmy's.
Yeah.
He went down to Jimmy's in the chair.
Designer B says she does wonderful things.
That's cool.
He actually played at one point on the New Zealand, what is it they call it? The paraplegic, like it was the basketball team
like
in
wheelchair
wheelchairs. It's got a book out, but I can't remember what it's called.
A beard, a backpack, and a chair.
Aye.
And we're in it, Morton. Did you know that?
Nope.
Complicated hearts. People are going to think these are little candy canes.
I'm going to be up at 5:30 in the morning.
Why? Oh, you got to take the car in. Why did you do that?
Because it gets it over and done.
Well, you're a wild man.
No, they can travel singly. That's their choice to travel as a pair just now. And they had been separate and had met up to come to us. But we've had many people come on their own.
I like it though when workawayers are pairs because then they have company.
Yeah, we've had couples stay with us. It's been really good fun. They would do, like, we would have evenings that they would cook dinner and we would share dinner with them, and then we would cook dinner one night and shared it, and we tried all different recipes and things. It was really good fun. Hi, Louis Loco. Is that you changed your name, Lewis? Thanks for the gifts. It's really weird. It's not telling you what they are today, Priscilla.
Yeah,
It just says just got the number 2 gifter badge, but normally it'll tell you if it's like a heart or a hat or something like that, and it's just saying it's Louis Loco got number 2 gifter badge, and it's really strange. I don't know why. So I apologise to anybody that's if you're giving us gifts, it's like it's telling us we've got something, but it's not doing the thing like it would put, like a hat on Priscilla's head or something like that, or it's not doing anything like that. It's really, really weird. And thanks for all the likes.
TikTok is changing.
Designer B says hi, Priscilla.
Hello.
There's a lighter colour coming through that now. Rosemary Lynn says, hello, Morton and Priscilla. Hi there.
Hello.
Cass says, it's been glitching, it's not the same. Thanks for all the gifts again. Yeah, it's still doing it, and it's like really, really weird.
I think, too, the updates, because it's not in the App Store, has to logistically be a nightmare.
I don't know, Kathy. Normally, even if there's no faces on it, like like if it's a heart me or something like that, it'll put it up on the screen and just sit it somewhere, and it'll also have a line that says like who and what, and it's not doing any of that. So I apologise if you. I hope nobody thinks we're being ungrateful or anything. It's we love all our likes and all our gifts. It's really weird. It's like, especially like if it's one of the ones that's like say if it was the lights, it puts it up across the screen. Yes, Suzanne, aye, that's what I didn't understand. Suzanne's saying they no longer see it on their end either.
Yeah, it's really odd. And they're changing how they're doing that.
All right.
I just got an update.
Oh, Stephanie's saying USA can't send gifts yet, only people out of the USA.
I don't know. I don't think that's true. Because I've had people from the States sending us gifts. I'm 99% sure.
Designer B saying they tried to subscribe and it wouldn't let them.
Yeah,
We've heard
I know
that one, yeah.
Subscribing's not allowing.
Oh, what's that? Fender.
I'll tell you what, my back is sore.
No. Thanks, designer.
My hands are sore from cutting mosaics. And my back is sore, babe.
Amber's saying you can subscribe from a desktop computer.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. I heard a lot more features are available on desktop. I heard that.
You don't need any coils.
Babe,
Oh,
tell me
yeah.
how you do coils in a heart.
That's you use it for making fancy designs, isn't it?
You want to do coils? Is that what you're hitting at?
No, I'm not wanting to do coils. You're the one that's doing the pull.
You can pull. My back seriously is hurting. This is what I'm going for here, though, honey. The little half a heart.
Any good suggestions for back and shoulder pain while crafting? Stop.
Change your position and move. Stretch. Move. You gotta move it, move it. It's when you're in one position all the time, that's when it really gets you.
They reckon it's one of these silly ones that even before you start, you might not believe it, but they reckon stretching exercises before you sit down to do your crafting can loosen up your muscles and things. And then if you're going to be sitting for a while, loosen up all the muscles before you start.
That one turned into a noodle.
Yeah, that one turned into a coil. Yeah, I'm lazy and bad for no doing stretches. It's like as well, when you go out to do stuff with the axe or the chainsaw or anything like that, they say the same. You should spend 5-10 minutes stretching before you do anything, and I never ever do that.
Can I see if I can do this while sitting on the stool? Because my back is really killing me just now. And I don't want to stop. I don't know that I can sit down and pull glass. I have not tried that, but my back is really sore.
Hi, Anna.
This is so sore. I might not be tall enough here. Totally different perspective from down here. I don't know that it's any more comfy.
They were looking, the snowmen were, Rosemary, the snowmen were looking pretty cute the last time I saw them.
Yeah, they're really cute.
They're pretty much ready to go in the kiln.
Oh,
We're making vitragraph, Anna. It's a part of a process for doing fused glass art. It's a kiln that's set up with a pot of glass inside it that's molten at 1650 degrees. And as it comes out the bottom of the kiln, you stretch it to make glass rods, and you can make straight glass rods or curled pieces or squiggly pieces of glass for using in art. Vitragraph apparently means writing with glass in Latin, and it allows you to make more organically flowing glass shapes than you can if you were trying to cut glass. And Priscilla's using these ones to make these complicated heart designs. Is that going to focus for me? Just keep
Hold
spinning.
it with your hand.
It's using it to make these, and you load the kiln with different colours of glass, and as it flows out, you can see this one sort of greys and blues and everything on the bit, and it was spun to make a sort of candy cane type of rod, and then as it's further fused, it makes the really neat designs. And these are available on the 1870studio.com. That there's a link on the bio that you can go and get these. As you can see, the one that she's pulling now is making the candy cane pattern. If you hold that closer to the camera, you'll see it's got the spirals of glass coming out down through, and you can also cut these into what small pieces called murini that can be used to make like decorative pieces in flowers or art pieces that you're making. And depending on how you load the pot, the glass can actually, as the glass flows out, it'll form complicated patterns of like flower petals, stars, different things like that. And and if you pull it slowly, you'll get a larger diameter one. Pull it fast, you'll get small diameters. She's all talented at always making such beautiful, interesting things.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you use the link in the bio to go to the 1870 studio, there's all different things there. The church is called the 1870, because that was the year it was built, and that's the name of the studio as well. The 1870 studio. It was commissioned in 1870 and started building it then. And I think the first sermon was 1871, wasn't it?
Well, they had one thing here when it was just the basement in 1870.
The original church was a stick-built church in 1870 on a stone foundation. It was badly damaged in the 1890s by a tornado, and they tore it down and rebuilt the stone structure in the 1890s. And then it was damaged by a mine explosion, and they got a lot of repair work and everything in the 1930s. And there was also, I think it was the 1880s, there was a rail car explosion down in the town, damaged a lot of the windows and everything. Or was that
It broke every window in this town.
And quite a few people were unalived in the explosion also.
Yes, it was horrible.
Yep. Good afternoon, Catherine. We're currently in what used to be the priest's vestry. It's now the cemetery studio because it overlooks the St Joseph's Cemetery. It's still owned by the local diocese, and it operates as a local Roman Catholic cemetery for St Joseph's. If you use the link in the bio, to go to the 1870studio.com. There's a link there that you can buy one of the hearts, and there's other things that you can buy also, and you can use PayPal, Cash App or Venmo. But if you use either Cash App or Venmo, you need to message Priscilla your address, because she won't have your address from those. And if you're in the United States, if you don't use any of those, you can post as a check.
All that info's on the site too, babe.
Thanks, Dr. Susan. Dr. Susan says they're even more beautiful in person, the hearts.
Thank you.
But there's sea glass jewellery, there's the hearts, and there's the other fused glass pieces as well that you'll see. And there's what's it called? I keep forgetting names. My brain's like a sieve. What's that? There's the mosaic kits, and there's the mystery box. Mystery package it's called. Dr. Susan says the concept of a complicated heart's an amazing thing to ponder.
Yes.
I think it's because everybody's got a complicated heart.
We all do. Oh, go help the girls get the lights turned on. Turn on birdcage for them.
Ziggy, turn on birdcage.
Ziggy's giving hard.
Ziggy, turn on fairy.
Oh, honey, no. Honey, that's all of the lights. Don't do that. Honey.
I think she's making a video. That's why she asked for that to be on.
Okay.
What?
Are you doing a video?
No, I just don't turn on the light.
Yeah, we typically don't ever turn on fairy because it's like all the lights.
Okay.
We just typically keep them on one.
Yeah, I thought they were making a video when you asked for them all.
Honey, just turn on globes or birdcage or something.
Birdcage is on. Ziggy, turn off fairy.
You gotta turn it back on then.
Ziggy, turn off fairy. Ziggy, turn off fairy.
You can't understand Martin or me. How's it going? Are you guys
Yeah,
done?
we're finished. Yeah.
Awesome. And do you guys just want to take care of doing your own dinner tonight? We did, I don't know, Morton, do you want to help with dinner? I don't know that we ate our leftover pizza for dinner. If you want to get your whatever you want to eat.
张姐，你想自己做饭吗？
What would you like?
I don't know.
Do you want hot dogs and fries?
他说我们是热狗的吗？
Martin doesn't understand. These are grown-ups. Martin likes to take care and feed people. And I can't read your comments now. I'm so sorry. Help each other out. I can't see what you're saying. I'll just talk. I'm making complicated hearts. It's a vitragraph kiln. 1650 degrees. I'm burning up here. Burning up. And I'm making half of a heart for complicated hearts. I gotta sit back down on that stove. Oh, my back is just so sore. I'm gonna take this phone and see if I can't pull you closer here. Turn it around so I can see you. Come on, phone. Oh. I don't want to have you just going and not being able to answer the questions. I think you'll be able to see that there. And then I can see. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. So right now, the glass has been getting really, like a big drop of glass up there. I think if I pull on it pretty quick, I might be able to stretch it out a little bit. Just a little bit. It's a glob. Kind of looks like a bird. And I'm going for Valentine tops. Or half of a Valentine, duh. Valentine tops. It's starting to get pink now. Pink and red, hey, and buffalo. Well, it makes this area back here warm, that's for sure. I like to do these with the twisties. I'm just gonna do some pretty twist pulls now. I'll get little hearts from the tops of. Today is the ladies' day off. They're not doing any work today. If you don't pull it, will it start flowing? Eventually, maybe, but it might also just form a really hard plug there. I tried to do too much stuff today. I've been doing too much stuff today. I need a day off. This is glass. Pulling glass out of the kiln, 1650 degrees. Honey, I turned the camera so I can read it.
Alright.
Did they need any help with anything?
No, they're going to cook something for themselves.
Okay. Is the kitchen cleaned up now?
Yes.
Because I forgot to tell them about how it works.
How what works?
Like if you make a mess, you clean it up. And I smell something burning. I might have had glass fall on me. Move that stool, please. I smell burn. Might be on my shoe. I don't feel it. You gotta be speedy with this, or it gets real thick. If you don't pull, oh, I already read that one. So this is the first time the glass goes in the kiln. To turn this into the glass vitragraph, and then I'll make glass hearts and do it again. We have a gas stove here that we cook on, and I don't know if it's different in China, but if you turn ours on and you don't turn it all the way to ignite, it goes click, 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 and gas just comes out. And that's what was happening the other day. And you don't want to just have gas coming out of your stove. I try to show them, but they keep when they're turning on the stove, it will just keep clicking. So I like Morton or I to be on hand to help. The last thing we want is a gas boom to happen here. That wouldn't be good. After it's done, I do stuff like this. You have no clue. So you and your crafts decor in the church are rubbing off. Yes, I love that. Love that. I love to be a crafty influence. Crafty influence for sure.
I got pretty much of that pot left. Was that a big pot or was it one the same?
Same as yesterday.
Yeah, going by what's in that tray now, there can't be much left.
Gonna do some twisties. That's a great one. Very satisfying when you get a really good, lovely half a heart.
It's funny seeing things go backwards in the camera.
It looks like brown when it comes out, but it's cooling down into a lovely red, pink, almost like a little, I don't know how to describe it. It's gorgeous. You're going to be surprised when you see this cool. You can see it gets hard really quick. Hardens up real quick. One cool down.
Can you show us what the pieces you're testing looks like up close? Well, it should have been twisting, it must have changed it to testing. It's glass that's in a terracotta pot inside the kiln, and there's the hole in the bottom of the pot. It's set up that the glass pours out through the hole, and it's making vitragraph glass. It means writing with glass, and you can make squiggly shapes with the glass, more organic flowing shapes than you can do if you were cutting glass, and it then gets used to make fused glass pieces. This is a heart. Can you see? Yeah, you can see that now. It's getting used to make these complicated hearts. You can make complicated shapes that you can't make like if you were cutting pieces of glass. They've got more rounded edges than they would have if they were cut. Where the camera is sitting, you can actually see the hole that is coming out the bottom. That hole's in the bottom of the kiln, and then above that the pot sits about an inch to an inch and a half from the bottom of that hole is the bottom of the terracotta pot. is can you see that, Priscilla? That's the terracotta pots. It's got to be a high quality, either Italian made or is it American?
Yeah.
Either American or Italian made terracotta pot, so that they don't fracture readily, and although they still can fracture, is if you use cheap pots, they don't withstand the heat of the kiln very good. Yeah, this kiln came as a sectional kiln, that we have a base for it that does not have the hole in it. We also have a middle section that has the window in it for annealing beads if you're doing lamp bead work, making beads with lamp work. And we also have a section that's just a closed section that you can use it as a standard kiln for doing the fused glass. But because heat rises, it's kind of irrelevant anyway. You can actually use it. You could put the pegs in and set your kiln shelf in there, and it would work as the kiln anyway, even with the hole in the bottom.
Hey, honey, did you find meat for the ladies to use?
Yeah, they've got pork.
Okay.
And I showed them where the veggies and everything was. No, this is the one kiln, but we've got different sections that can be fitted to it. And she has another kiln that's
Did I do the next?
that's standalone for doing the fused glass. It can't be used for the vitragraph. It's in another room. It's actually in the church sanctuary room.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, that's it starting to straw, isn't
That
it?
is hot.
You want me to do the straws?
Back out my neck. I want to just look to make sure it's... Can you see anything there?
No, it must have fell off.
Oh. This is why you wear clothing when you do this.
Once the glass gets down low in the kiln, it starts to
And
form
glasses.
straws.
Keep glasses
Because
on.
there's not enough glass in the pot for it to pour as a
That was
solid
hot.
straw. And it's like a whirlpool eddy in a pond, and it starts to pour out as a straw.
Oh, my neck just got burnt. Oh. I was hurrying. I was hurrying. You gotta take your time.
You can see the straw. Can you see the straw end of it? You can actually see the hole in that one at the top there. It looks like it's got eyes in it.
Yeah, this is what I always stress. Wear safety gear. I'm gonna actually use this little glass heart to cool my neck. Oh my gosh, that glass heart cools cools the burn. Oh, it's hot. It's right on my neck. Martin's doing a twisty. I'll get you up there so you can see him. I'm gonna move that light that's shining right in their eyes, babe. You gotta poke this down here so it doesn't shine in their faces. Yeah, my heart's saving my burn. Yeah, I have an aloe. We're almost done with this pool. I'll put aloe on it. I have gigantic aloe plants. They're like aloe plants that have gone wild.
You've also got a gallon of it over there.
Yeah, I do. That heart, believe it or not, cooled it down. I got it right where Morton's arm's blocking this. I hope my arm wasn't blocking like that. Honey, stand to the one side a bit more. If you
Yours
can.
wasn't blocking because you're right-handed.
Oh. Ay. I'm tired. It's I always talk about what happens when you work for yourself. I typically work 7 days a week. I typically work 10 to 12-hour days. I love what I do, but whenever it's physical stuff, like this is a physical thing right here. You get worn out. Yeah, aloes are great. Honey, don't try to bend them. They're just gonna shatter. If you can get them just twisty for me, that's great. I can't tell how long we've been live, but this has been a quick pull. Pretty quick, I think. And that's the color of it. The color is gorgeous. It's a reddish pinkish. Yeah, you need at least one day off. I love what I do, and I got an order for these hearts. And I've been selling a bunch of them on the website. Thank you. And we have a bunch of big projects we're doing here. So I'm definitely money motivated at the moment. People are loving them. People are buying them. And I'm happy that we're still making them. They are extremely fun to make. And this new color I'm going to be able to put into the new batch that I have going in the kiln. Morton's up in there. You can hear the glass just shatters. Glass gets to the point and then it just shatters. But sometimes like cool things happen. Like he's pulling a cool thing from out there just now. But it's the dangerous part is like when I just got burnt, the dangerous part is while it's still coming out and it's red hot and it shatters, it will get you. It's like welding. You want to do it and be protected. I'm going to go to sleep about 10 minutes after this ends. It won't be that bad. I have some other projects that I need to finish. And I just did the mosaics. The very last mosaic kit we're ever going to do is on the website. We are not doing any more. Morton says never say never, but I can honestly tell you we're never doing it. Honey, don't. It goes everywhere. It turns into a straw. I took my glasses off. I don't want to have a piece of that. A little shard come back at me. Oh, Sheila, the bedroom setup. Wait till you see it in person. It's so cool. It's so good. I love it. And I love that I can like lay there and still see my ceiling. It's perfect. Isn't it, babe? The bedroom is so good now. It feels like a bedroom now. You know when you pull it all because it turns into what it is now. Turns into the straws. And that's the end of the pull. He might get a couple more things out of here. Maybe a couple more things out of here.
The straws become really, really thin.
Yeah, the straws get real thin, get real brittle.
You can actually see all over the shelf the pieces of the shattered glass.
Yeah.
Trying to grip the straws.
Just don't go so long it won't go in my tubs, babe. Morton has a big, long, curly strand there. It's gonna shatter. Don't be afraid. When they shatter and drop and fall, they're really loud. This color is so pretty. It's so different than it's like a pinky red with a little twirl in it. It's amazing. Thanks, Blessing, for the FYP hashtag. I stayed up late and I got up early. And I've had no nap today. Babe, maybe it's over.
Yeah, I think so. I can't get
Maybe it's over. The pool might be over when it just starts shattering. You caught my yawn, Kathy. Sorry. Here comes, this might be our very last bit of the pool. If you can catch a hold of it, you can pull it. And then I love to make confetti glass out of this. Oh, it's super fun. But you gotta wear your glasses for that.
If I stop pulling, I'm not going to get a grip at it again.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep pulling. Just let it break when you get it down into the look how long that one is. People ask why you had the kiln so high on the air. Honey,
Oh.
I was gonna say don't grab it with your hands. The girls are making their dinner. Martin and I have already eaten. I think they slept till about 1 p.m. today. They got their days and nights a little bit turned around. And tomorrow, we're gonna start working on paper. I'm gonna be making paper flowers, I think. Well, my day will start by packing. That's the end of it.
I'll leave it a minute, I think.
Well, I'm gonna start my day tomorrow by packing stuff. They're here for 1 month. They're here for a month. We have a lot of orders for the hearts. The hearts, the mosaic kit, mystery packs, they're all going out tomorrow. So I'll do that in the morning because they do like to sleep in. And then by the time they get up, Morton will have gone to the post office probably.
I might not be back for the garage.
Oh yeah, he might not be. He has to take the car in for service tomorrow.
The last time it was in, it said it might need brake pads.
Yeah, might need brake pads, might need tires. Morton, the car, I told you we need to switch to a horse and buggy.
Got to gear it oats every day.
My dad called horses hay burners. I need to get up and drink some water and do some jumping jacks and wake up. Because I do have some other things that I need to do. I gotta get the kiln loaded. I'm gonna put some of this in the new ones. Morton, upgrade cars while you're there and surprise her. Morton would never, ever do that, April. I would. Morton wouldn't do it, would ya?
Yeah, it might help if I had some brass farthings to rub together.
He needs brass farthings to rub together. Our car, we both love it. How many miles does it have on it now? 50?
48,500.
miles. But it's paid for, and that's what I love most about it. And it gets 50 miles to the gallon. I don't think Morton could get us a better car. Unless they gave him one free. It did that good of mileage. Honey, let's just let it go now. Let it go. Let it go. Flip that switch.
Even
Switch it
getting
on.
one free, it wouldn't be a better car because that one's paid off.
That's what I said. Well, no, if you got a free car.
if it did the same gas mileage.
Yeah, if it did the same mileage.
But if you got one that did, remember when the Elantra got written off?
Yeah.
I had a car that did 45 to the gallon, and the loaners that I got given till we got the new car were in the 20s, and I was commuting 67 miles one way to my work.
Honey, Dirty says you have so much energy.
I don't know about that.
I did most of this poll just saying, Morton's been at it too. Since he's gotten up, he's done a lot of stuff today too.
I'll probably call it quits.
Switching it off. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Yay. All right. I'm gonna look at this pool and compare it. Let's compare it to this. See, we have this pink, we have this red. Let me take a piece of this down here to show you. Can you, no, you can't see, the light's too bright. It's a lot lighter. It's a lot lighter than that. Let me turn this light off and see if you can see it better. A little bit better. Not a lot. A little bit better. I'm going to take this, put this in here. Sugar that. And then I'm going to leave these to cool for a moment. You can see down in here, see the pinks? You can't see in this light, the bright light's too bright. It's not orange, 100% not. It's red, pink and red. Here, see if you can see. See, you can't even see, there's a lot of light in here too. It's weird. Thanks, Louis Loco. We use that to make hearts, complicated hearts and other things. And over here, I got a whole tray that I'm working on. Here of hearts. They're on our website. But we're going to say bye-bye for now. Yes, honey?
Sure, Rory.
Thanks for watching. This live will go up on our YouTube channel for you to see again. Have a beautiful, beautiful time. And we'll see you tomorrow for Mosaic Monday. Good night. Thanks.